All right, Monica, you better start explaining what the hell's going on. An awkward silence sweeps the room. Monica opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out. So why you do it? Why did you do it? Just because this is all a game to you, you think your actions are justified? Yeah, like everything that you've been doing up to this point, Monica, like the hell. Just because we aren't real to you, what do you have to gain from all this? Some sadistic form of self satisfaction? Do you like playing God? Did it ever cross your mind that we have feelings too? Yeah, Monica. You don't think of how everybody else feels, Monica. Like that's the thing. You aren't supposed to be this way. None of you are. I was convinced that none of you were real. Just blank states. Nothing but flat character tropes. But it's clear to me now this world is different. The files are different. The game is different. Oh, she recognizes that this is a mod now. Oh, yeah, now you recognize that this thing is a mod. So what? You think you're supposed to justify your actions? You try to kill them. And all for what? To reach out for something you don't even know is there? Monica takes a deep breath. I had the capability to alter their personalities to make them understand undesirable in your eyes, and in turn make them pay more attention to me. Because I had thought that I was the only one in this world, but this place, it took that away from me. It was the only form of hope I had. If isn't if it isn't obvious right now, the belong here in this world just brings pain and suffering. And whenever you go out with the other girls, I'm thrown into this endless cacophony of flashing colors and static. It hurts so much. I lost my mind because of it. But I always held on. Monica looks straight through me as if she's directing her statements to someone else. I held on for you. Tell me, one last time. All right, Monica gasped, and her eyes filled with tears. Who was she talking to? Oh my God. I knew you were always there. Monica, what are you talking about? You, I get you were suffering at the hospital, but what exactly do you mean by stack? Do you want do you want to know what I'm going through every day? I slowly nod my head. I think I might be able to understand what Monica's better if I see what she goes through. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. What is this? It hurts. Get me out of here. I stumbled back into my room. My head hurts, and a cold chill sweeps me over. My hands are shaking nonstop, and my heart beats a mile a minute. Monica, what the hell did you do? Monica closes her eyes and lets out a sigh. That's only a portion of what I went through every day. It tore me apart. I'm no longer the girl I used to know. Just a shell of a woman lost, hopeless. And if all I do is keep the Leisure Club from being happy, then why stay? Monica starts crying again and looks straight through me. But you decided to save me. A monster like me. The horrible things I did. I claimed I did it because I love you. But that's not love. I should be cherishing every moment we have together, not fighting for it. I want nothing more than to be with you. And I realize now, in my broken state, the only thing I have left in this world is you. I know I was wrong, and I notice how everyone here is actually cares for me. My actions will never be justified. Just a horrible person who doesn't deserve your love or anybody else's, for that matter. Yes, there's only one thing I need to ask, and even if you say no, wait, I'll carry on for you. Yes, I can't believe it. I really don't deserve your forgiveness, but that means so much to me. I know I messed up, but I'm glad you're giving me a second chance. I'll make things better for everyone. After all, not all good things must come to an end. Damn. I wake up in my room once again. It's the dead night. All five of us are asleep on the floor. They're breathing strangely, most likely due to all the crying from a few hours prior. I feel something hard in my pocket. Reached out and pulled out Monica's pistol from my pocket. What do we have? What do we do now? I feel more lost and confused than ever. Monica is completely broken. The other girls, I know the truth. How are we supposed to connect back together? How many more sacrifices do we have to make in order for us to be good again? I don't want Monica to die, but these horrible things, how can I expect girls to forgive her? Crawl over to my bed and rest my back against it. I hide the Nabu under my bed and let out a sigh. What the situation I found myself in, I want to help Monica, but how else are we supposed to save someone who thinks we aren't real? As I think about this, I can't help but half heartedly believe her. Those things she showed me, all those horrific nightmares. She been going through literal hell for the last few months. While me and the others have been getting better, she's been getting worse. How do I fix this? I can't. Before I close my eyes, I feel someone brush me up against me. What? Who's there? Oh, sorry, Viper. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, it's you, Yuri. That's okay. I was just shaking up all over all this. So am I. But I think I understand why Monica did what she did. Yeah, she explained it to me. Oh, she talked to you? Yeah, she's been through a lot. She startled. She started talking to someone that wasn't me though. Like an entire time, I felt like she wasn't talking to me at all. I think this whole situation has gone to her head. Uh, actually, Viper, I think I know what Monica means. I read a book about a situation very similar to hers. It's about this boy who finds out his entire life has been a TV show. So he goes insane trying to break out from his fake reality he found himself in. Perhaps Monica was cursed with knowing this fact, and she's been trying to so desperately to break free. And somehow she realized there really is someone out there watching her. Rather or not, it's true. It's probably the only hope she's ever clung onto. I just wish she realized we were all here for her too. This person she wants to meet. If she can't reach them, I lay my head back and look at the ceiling. What if Yuri is right? What if there's some otherworldly being watching us? What if this reality is just some game? How am I supposed to cope with that? Viper, you're worried, aren't you? Well, what, Monica? Well, yes, but I mean about us not being real. That we're all just some sort of game. Think for a moment. You are you able to form your own thoughts? Oh, that's a little bit of a stupid question. Of course I can. Maybe. And remember when Monica said we all acted different, especially you? Think back to the first week of the Village Club. How did you feel? Well, I remember being mean to Sayori, kind of. Exactly. You came to realize how poor of a friend you are being. I looked down in shame. Guess that that much was obvious to the others too. Sorry, Vibe. I didn't mean to offend you, but do you get what I mean now? If we go along with Monica's story, you've changed in her eyes. Perhaps some marvelous empathy. You came to realize that you should care for Sayori. Maybe this game Monica talks about wanting you to save her, and it punished Monica for her deeds and intentions. I look over at Monica slowly. Her breathing slowed down to a soft, gentle rhythm. She wanted to hurt me too. She terrified me, right down to the bone. But I can't bring myself to be angry at her. Suddenly feeling suddenly feel guilty, feeling so much rage earlier, just like these girls. Monica was hurting too, and the fact that Sayori was the only one to notice this entire time, I once again failed to realize how much pain my friend was in. It's a good idea that we're not real. If I'm able to feel these emotions, knowing I'm real, this is where I belong. The Monica will have to do everything we can to help her. Even Natsuki, she wants nothing more than a safe place where she can be herself. We're all broken individuals, but you're there for us, Viper. Yup, you're there for Sayori, you're there for Natsuki, and you're there for me. Well, I'll take some time. Well, take some time, Monica will accept us. We're her friends. No game is ever going to change that. I take a look at Monica, still sound asleep. Yuri's right. I don't agree with what Monica did, but I think that's all she needs. A little bit of love from her friends. Maybe you're right, you're and her ass fell asleep. Yeah, lay back down again, heavy sigh. Things are gonna be different around here. Better or for worse. And yeah. So that'll be it for today's video, yeah guys. See you guys next time. Bye.